What's up, YouTube? Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all out there just growing and just being a better person. This is a very important message. This is something that I've been thinking of for the past couple of weeks. Something I've had my mind on, and just something that I feel is very necessary going into 2025. The power of silence, and how just being quiet with everything and being still is very important when you're stepping into new stages and you becoming unrecognizable and you're trying to truly just transform your life. I think that we all want to be heard, we all want to be seen, we all want to share with other people our worth. But sometimes in life, God wants us to sit still. God wants us to be in silence so that we are able to hear him and that we are able to get a more clear vision of what needs to be next, where we need to go next, what we need to be doing, and just staying obedient. The first thing I want to talk about is just really protecting your energy. And what I mean by protecting your energy is not telling everybody everything that's going on in your life. This means you might need to step away from social media. You might need to step away from things or certain places where you feel like you're going to overshare, or you're just venting and you're telling people all your business. These situations can contribute to just not protecting your energy, and it's so important to protect your energy. I don't think y'all understand how many people can't live in silence. They feel like noise just needs to be around. They need to tell everybody everything. They need to be involved in other people's business. They just feel like a lot of people out here just be nosy. That can be a bad thing. I think it's important to just mind your own and just kind of keep things to yourself. In this season, when I mean protecting your energy, that is really just keeping things to ourselves. And no matter what, whether it be, oh, this is a good thing or a bad thing, we are keeping everything to ourselves and we are focusing on our journey. Not everybody deserves access to you. Like, not everybody deserves to know your business. A lot of people just want to know your business. They want to be involved with your life. And most of the time they don't even care, and they don't care, and they're gonna talk about it to their friends later on. They're gonna talk about what you told them, and that's one of the reasons why, like, you don't need to have other people in your business. Second point I got for y'all is that silence helps you listen. When I was talking about how sometimes God wants you to be still so that you can get a more clear vision on direction in your life and where things need to go next, this is what I mean. Is because whenever you're in these pauses in life, you're able to actually listen more. And this is one thing that I've always been kind of naturally good at, and this is something that you can practice, is just listening. A lot of people, you couldn't imagine, like, a lot of people will literally just talk your head off and they'll just vent to you without you saying anything. You're just a good listener. But at the same time, this could work to your advantage when you're in a season of silence, because you're able to listen to the direction of God. You can hear your thoughts. You can hear the things on your mind, and that kind of contributes to a better version of yourself. Most of the time, like today, we have so many distractions. We got TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts that is thrown in our face, and we're looking at other people's lives. We're looking at so many other things, and we get distracted by all this noise. We can't even hear our own thoughts. That's why I think it's unbelievable that people cannot truly sit in silence, because once you get rid of all this noise, sometimes it makes your anxiety go away. It makes some of these fears go away. It makes so many things go away. It's like, man, a good detox from the cell phone is such a good thing. So that's one thing to think about is, we have so much noise around us 24/7, and media, everything wants to just feed us more of this noise so that we don't hear our own thoughts, so that we're just distracted 24/7 and we're just running around aimlessly. When you hear your thoughts, you know what you need to work on, And God is truly pointing out the things, and you're facing those things head on. You're facing your issues head on. You're facing your problems. And getting over that hump is probably the best thing that you could do for yourself. So silence is truly where the answers show up. Psalms 46:10, it says, "Be still and know that I am God." And I feel like this verse is very short and so powerful. Just like a lot of other scriptures, it's so short but so powerful at the same time. My next point is just not giving it all away. You have to realize that you don't owe people any explanation. You are the one that chooses who you want to be involved in your life. Not everybody deserves to hear you oversharing about your goals and your dreams and your aspirations and some of the pain that you've been going through, because you don't know that some of these people that you tell these things to, they might have bad intentions. They might have these moments to where they don't wish the best on you. Like it gives people so much to talk about. There's like such power in just holding back on the things that you feel that you want to share with everybody. I know it's a lot of accomplishments, a lot of things you feel like you just want to share with and that there's nothing wrong with sharing with a little bit of people and the people you really want, but just sometimes you can overshare. And this is something that I had a problem with in the past, is I like to overshare, but at the same time it was more towards like I wanted a certain validation, like I wanted to be worthy of certain things. So that's kind of why I overshared at times. Silence, when you really think about all of these things I'm telling you, silence creates those boundaries. And once you have those boundaries in life, you become such a stronger person. Last point, guys, I really want to put emphasis on this point, and this is that silence truly helps you grow. Growth happens when really nobody is watching. Being an athlete, there were so many moments where it was just me and my pops, me and my training partners, nobody else. And this was the moments that nobody else seen. Nobody seen me out there almost getting sick and training when I was sick and going through hard times mentally when I still had to go train and going through these tough times. Nobody seen that work that I was putting in, and the day in, day out, I had to keep repeating this process over and over, no matter how I felt. Nobody seen those moments, and that's a good thing, because that's truly where the growth happens. Whenever I won a national championship, that's when so many people were coming to me and were like, "Oh, this is amazing. This is great." Cheering me on. I'm being praised in a way. It's like nobody had truly seen what I was going through. I was going through some of the toughest times before I had won a national championship. And it's usually during those times where God puts you through that fire, when at the end of that tunnel, it's like there's so much to gain, and you grew so much and you accomplished so much. I hope this video truly impacted you in a way. I hope that you were able to take something from it, whether it just be one point, one word, one sentence that I said. I really appreciate you watching my video. I really appreciate you taking the time out your day to just be here to listen. And I couldn't be more appreciative of any of the subscribers I've had for the past weeks, of just putting videos out. So I thank you, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your week, and I'll see y'all in the next video.